Alright, this is going to be round 2 in the fighting. Gulf of Oman. Last round, the Russian and Saddle team won with 502 tickets and held an all-cap almost all-round line. This time Saddle is on the American side and Fury Divine is on the Russian side. Let's see if Fury Divine can redo what Saddle did as the Russian side. The Russian side have a decisive advantage for spawning on the ground. Their APCs only take like a minute or two to get in, while the Americans APC have to drive several minutes to get to the Alpha Bravo flags. Also doing this in open water is very, very dangerous, as you can get shot down both by helicopters and other. Let's see if the technology is with me. It looks like it is. I hope you've heard everything I said. Currently, Saddle is on the American side. Fury Divine is on the Russian side. Saddle won as the Russians with 502 tickets in 30 minutes. Almost had an all-cap all round long. It started with a very, very big offensive on the beach and sending 1 or 2 guys to the back flags. America sent a team to one of the back flags, but were unable to do much. After that, the Russians secured the beach with mechanized work with tanks and APCs, and the city also, meaning that the Americans couldn't get any of their APCs onto the beach, and they were not able to capture flags and get tanks themselves. Puts them in a decisive disadvantage. This round will have an impact on the period. The period is played over 4 rounds with 2 maps each. If a team successfully wins 3 or more rounds during a period, they get a battle point. As this is a Scrim, there are no battle points in today's battle, but it's still a fight worth fighting. If Saddle successfully captures and wins this round, he would have won a battle point, in other words. For General Saddle, we got the SBS company with Captain Bigston, we got the core company with Captain Juno, we got the KSK company with Captain Teknak. For General Fury Divine, we got the Whiskey company with First Lieutenant Jasper, Dragon company with Captain Chillum, and we got a field command squad of admins and other members, including 1 KPD member. Round is off. We got Teknak spawning in his company. He successfully landed on the roof of the Delta flag, where the Chinese had a spawn beacon before. If he's smart, he put a spawn beacon up. He did. We got Slayer trying to take the Charlie flag with a tank. Alpha flag belongs to Duke. Dragon company is pushing towards the Bravo flag. We got Stewie, Saddle, and Juno. Core company is moving into the Charlie flag. Alpha flag is secure, and Jasper successfully takes that tank. He gets hit by an APC from behind though. Let's see. Jasper's probably gonna pull this through. With 1 friendly APC and 1 friendly tank, Shiny should be able to handle the Alpha, and they did. Bravo is being fought over. Flag is going up Chinese currently. Watching Obi shooting out into the dark sky. He has 2 hostiles, Chillum Baba and Vladimir. Vladimir is down. Biggs is spawning on Obi. flag is coming back. American, nice work Americans. This means that they have successfully tied the bleed with a very, very well secured Delta, a followed with Charlie, and a followed with Bravo flag. Duke with the Whiskey Company moving in to try and secure Bravo. Flag is going their way currently. And the flag is neutralized. Nice work. Meanwhile, Charlie and Delta, both black flags, are being captured by the American army. Juno for the full company takes Charlie. We got Jeff C4ing the tank. Slayer jumps, dies with the tank. APC probably stolen from the Delta flag. Is alive for the American team. Meanwhile, the Chinese are pushing the Bravo flag, and it's going grey. Ticket-wise, the Americans are in the lead. The Russians have secured the beach. The Americans are using their jets to drop. Flying Dragon is flying here currently. Not doing anything effective. Delta flag is flashing. And for some reason I cannot do anything. Let's see. Sorry, console's up. That explains it. Alright, we're back on the ground. We got Delta 5 in photo. The Russian side are securing the east side. The American side are securing the west side. Fight is outside the cap range. We got Americans are inside the cap while the Russians are trying to push in. On the Charlie flag we got Duke with the Whiskey Company, trying to get it back. Charlie's going Russian, Bravo is flashing, Delta is also going Russian right now, and the ticket lead is up for the Russians. Zone successfully captures the APC, and the flag is gonna grey out. Meanwhile, the core company successfully attempts to capture Charlie. They're facing you robots in tank. The building that they're in are falling down. Robots putting up some active protection. Taking damage. He's got Chillum in the gunner seats. Maybe King taken out, but Americans are keeping that flag grey, and meanwhile Alpha is being contested. Scott FPS kills Bullet Magnet, successfully grazed the flag, and the tank is left unmanned. Alright, Webkey is shooting towards the APC. The APC goes down, the tank is still up. Fights over Charlie and Delta. We got Saddle trying to do something about Charlie. Delta is Chinese but dropping. Delta is grey. Saddle gets taken out from rooftop by Slayer. Chinese, we got Shillum and Dragon Company trying to do something about the flag. Fury Divine and the HO squad, sorry, Dragon seems to be moving somewhere else. Obi gets taken out. Seems like the house is left unmanned. Or maybe even taken out completely. We got Stewie and Scott FPS for the American side. trying to do something about the Bravo flag. Meanwhile, Delta Charlie have been recaptured. Chinese, Russians, sorry. Russians are getting the lead, but they're not doing a decisive victory as General Salvo did as Russian. Right now we see a full company moving into Bravo flag here. OBOB is trying to get down onto the ground. The chief on the ground. Flag is halfway up for the American side with that decisive drop. And it seems like they're taking out of the equation. The flag is gonna come back Russian. Meanwhile, there's a fight over Delta. Tech is moving on the ground. Takes out Harp. And the Delta flag is gonna come up American. This means a secondary flag for the Americans, and the bleed have stopped again. Meanwhile, Bravo flag, somewhat contested, are still going up for the Russians, but the spawn beacon is not as sure as it was before. The flag is up for the Russians. Big Stick gets taken out. There was no one on the beach as he fought. Chief is still alive in the Bravo flag. Takes out Duke. Takes out Bullet Magnet. Gets taken out by Vladimir. Alpha flag is being contested. We got Marcats and Whiskey Company. Marcats dies on the flag. So the flag is going to come up American. Delta is still American. We got an APC attempting to move in with a robot. He gets hit once by rockets, twice by rockets. He's got 34 health. Pretty nice protection running. Very, very smart move to run there. Almost takes out his friendly Jummy with running. Meanwhile, Slayer moves in with a tank afterwards. Gets hit by rockets and have to retreat. He's not gonna be able to do that though. He's got active protection on. There it's off. See if he gets hit. He's got a lock and he's dead. The tank goes down. Lemon Grumpy attempts to secure the flag for the Americans with his Technic team. Big Star with the SBS is apparently also a Charlie flag. It's taken out. We got Blockhead, Marcus and Duke for the Whiskey Company here. Charlie flag is still Russian. Euro was trying to defend Bravo flag. We got Chief, also from the SPS company, attempting to grab Bravo flag. His leader Brixter is also here. The flag is halfway up. There is a Russian spawn beacon though, so it's not all over. But if they get this flag, the bleed is gonna be on the Russians. And the flag is up. As we can see right now, it's gonna be an all cap for the Americans. This is totally unexpected by me. I did not expect to see an all cap by the Americans on this side, on this map. With an all cap, 455 tickets for US and 468 for Russian. This is gonna turn fast. Meanwhile, the Russians are putting an offensive by foot toward Charlie. Blockhead is moving in on Delta, but there's an APC there. He's got support. It's trying to do a laser tag on it. See what happens. We got the APC here. It's run by Scott FPS. Delta flag is still up. The Charlie flag is being contested. He gets a lock on. Takes out some members. He's still getting a locked. And he's down for 39 health. He jumps off. Takes out Marcats. APC is burning, but still up. And it goes down. Make sure of that. Russians are pushing into the Charlie flag. They might be able to stop this, but they're still bleeding. The Americans are currently in the ticket lead. Player-wise, it's 13 versus 14. And once again, all flags are secure for an American team. Fury Divine is moving in on foot towards Alpha. Alpha is starting to flash. He moves with his admin squad here. And hostile APC, and there's not much Fury Divine can do about this. Hart can't do much either with his freaking kits. Zone brings the APC or engineer kits. Apparently Slayer does so too. Slayer is though hiding. APC gets taken out. Now it's only infantry. Half his squad have been lost though. But with spawning in, they should be able to keep this flag. Big Star and the SPS squad is attempting to take back the flag that they just lost. OBO is on the flagpole. Big Star is moving in. The admin squad for the Russian team are slowly dying out, but it's not all over yet. Core Company successfully captures the APC as it spawns, putting the advantage back in the Americans, but the Americans only have that APC up and running. Incoming attack chopper. There's some infantry still alive. We got Jeffs. Jeffs got taken out. We got Obi. Obi gets taken out. Russians have secured this flag, I'd say now. Chief and the SPS are fighting over Bravo flag. It's taken out. Burger King is alive. Burger King takes out Harp. Moves in and wipes. Nice work. Meanwhile, there was a fight over Delta, but flags is secure. Johnny comes in with Slayer to try and stop it, but fails to do so. There's 3 versus 1 ticket or flag for the American. The tickets are down to 264 on the Russian side. German is flying his attack chopper, hunting down Scout FPS. He's got Slayer in his gunner seat. Gets some rockets off. Scout FPS is running around on the ground. Kill. Nice find here, Johnny. On the ground we got Obi versus Blockhead. Obi can't do much with his mortar kit. It throws a grenade, which makes the APC back away a little bit. Probably searching for Obi. The APC is looking for Obi. I see Obi. You see Obi. One enemy taken out. Blockhead is killing with Wildcats. And Charlie flag is still playing. Obi is surviving but died there. Kiss Petrov is instead moving in with the Technic squad. See if they can do something about that APC. One head in. And dead. Ethnic's on the roof. Ethnic's has also a rocket launcher. But flank is still going up Russian. We got Zone trying to do something about Bravo alone. If Charlie goes up, it's gonna be the second flag for Russians, so the bleed have stopped. They're currently about 170 tickets behind. Delta flag is somewhat contested. Chris Petro is taking out Harp. APC, Blockhead and Wildcats are moving in. Gets hit, there's a C4 buggy, you're gonna die. Duke is still alive. 2 health there. We got Harp on the ground, gets taken out. Flags of 2-2. Delta Bravo for the Americans, Alpha Charlie for the Russians. Score-wise, Russians have a little bit better top scores, but they are down on the tickets. Got Harp from his bomb beacon very, very high up. With Fury Divine. With that spawn beacon, it's gonna be very, very hard to get them off this place without the map. Badger King on the Bravo flag that's flashing. And we got Yummy doing a great job in there. Incoming Chinese tank. Tank gets taken out by Jeffs. Jeffs gets taken out afterwards. We got another Chinese tank from Blockhead in the driver's seat. Bravo flag is gonna be contested and it might go to the Chinese as it looks right now. Zone is dropping in. There's a hostile APC around the corner. APC is sent flying. Flag is great, the American side is not eliminated. Nice running there. Duke is alive. There's no more Americans on the Brown flag. It's gotta come up Russian and the bleed is gonna be back on the American side. I got Jeffs in a C4 buggy heading to Charlie. Or not. He's gonna head for Bravo and the tanks down there. Vehicle destroyed. He has to drop his C4 Jeep on another Jeep. Gets eliminated. Charlie flag meanwhile got secured by Bigster and his company. Harp are doing mostly annoying things from the rooftop. Pure Divine is once again flying his MAV in the air. Let's see if this can give the Russians their well-deserved win. Alright, Scott FPS is moving in with an APC towards the beach. He's facing 1 APC and 1 tank. And he gets taken out just as he hits land. Salvador moves in with a boat. Gets taken out. Meanwhile, Core Company with Burger King and Juno, Badger King, successfully enters Bravo from the back. And they're facing 2 hostile tanks though, and I think that's gonna be very, very rough. Although they're successfully capturing the flag right now, and Delta is also flashing. Delta have been secured. It looks like the tanks doesn't really want to come into this AT trap. 1 tank even got taken out. We got Marcats here, wrapping his tanker. But the tank is almost dead. Blockhead jumps out to grip the tank as well. Tank is up to 50. Takes out Sallow, but gets hit by the attack chopper. Attack chopper crashes in on him. 66 health left on the tank on Blockhead. Meanwhile, Delta Charlie Bravo is still American. The tickets are rushing away from the Russians. We got Chief moving in on foot, gets taken out by Jummy. Jummy is flying in the air, got 28, and he's got Harp currently in the ground seat, so he's been rotating them a little bit. He's doing a great job of staying alive and not chopper and harassing, but it's not giving the Russians the win. The flag is going down and now going up for Zone of its squad members on Bravo. Americans are pretty much lost. Stewie is left. Last main squad gets taken out. C4 bunny gets neutralized. Bravo is secure for Russians. The Russians have been having a better fight on the beach. Although the bleed has stopped, the Americans have a 200 ticket lead. Lemon Grumpy is moving on the front, trying to take out Blockhead in his jeep. Successfully does so. Meanwhile, we got Zone and HO squad moving in towards Charlie flag. Charlie flag is dropping. Russians are coming back on the fight. Got a friendly transport chopper overhead flown by Juno. Jeff's with some C4 in his hand, ready to detonate whenever that APC decides to come too close, I'd say. Meanwhile, the APC is attempting to kill the houses. Flag is up Russian, which means the lead is on the Americans currently. But Technac and company are moving in. Laker is playing for the K squad. Charlie flag is coming up American again, which is gonna stop that bleed. It looks like Jeff wants to do another C4 run. That Harp on foot gets taken out. Slayer in there together with Zone. We got Scott APS successfully gets his APC on ground this time. See if he can push in with his friendlies towards Bravo. And there's a hostile APC, but he seems to be more focusing on the rooftop. Gets hit from the air by Slayer. As we can see, there's one hostile tank outside Charlie, but otherwise the fight seems to be currently focused around Bravo. A hostile APC, or the Russian APC, takes out on Bravo by Chief. Chief is on the roof and his friends are downstairs. The flag is gonna come up American as it looks right now. Oh, nice shot. Slay is flying dangerously close to the ground. Trying to do something about Bravo, but there's not much you can do without infantry support on the ground. We got just that, infantry moving in on the ground right now. They get taken, they do so. Pure Divine in his lab is trying to spot hostile movements. Chief moving in on Alpha flank. Currently the lead is on the Russians at 66 tickets left for Russians. They need to get that Bravo flag back. Meanwhile, Saddles is in the cab for Alpha flag. Although he's alone, he's wrecking some havoc there. Nice work. Flag Dragon is in there. And he's got 3 kills, 12 deaths. Zone there as well. Zone drops out while Flag Dragon is still in it. Buildings are still standing on this Bravo flank. That's going down for the Americans. The Americans are moving in more troops and the flag is gonna come back up, but might cost them their APC. Only one man arrived and he's on the topmost roof. It's gonna be hard to get him without nades or anything else. He also got tugs there. It's taken out because it goes too close to the corner and the round is over. Saddles Army won as the Americans on Conquest Small for Gulf of Oman.
Duke overall chat, do 5-minute break between maps. 5-minute break. See you back at 5.
This is the second map and the fourth round. Saddles has won 3 rounds, 2 on Gulf of Oman and 1 on the previous map, Julian Peaks. Russian and Fury Divine have only won 1 round, and that was the first round. Current numbers are 14 versus 12. I'll be back for the second round or third map. So stay with me.